Hey and welcome, good morning. So it is vlog 1304 now, and it is Thursday, August the 29th. Yesterday I have already found a plan for one thing that I can't make to work. You know the saying, this letterboard is what I'm going to be using, and until, well, you might wish to have a letterboard. You're also lucky if you have a whiteboard. I used to have a whiteboard, but at the beginning of this year we sold it. Shayla took it back. At the beginning of the last school year until the middle, I had that whiteboard. I would write the dates, I would draw funny stuff. I only had it for 4 months, and I would count the school days by using Excel, so it didn't really matter. I would just write the dates on the whiteboard. But this year, I have a letterboard to put numbers from day 1 until there's 1 day left in this year. And also, guys, another important notice. For 2 years, I've been doing the vlogs intro with the 7 colors of the rainbow, depending on what day of the week it is. Like, for example, every Monday I would put the intro with the red background, and today, since it's Thursday, I'm putting the green background. Like, you know how it goes: red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, and purple. The 7 colors of the rainbow. From vlog 1330, that's in 26 days, roundabout. I'm going to do it way differently, and I'm not going to do it like depending on what day of the week it is. I'm going to be it depends like this. I'm going to be making intros with a camouflage background with 5 different colors. So in vlog 1330, I'm going to be making the intro the black camouflage background, and then the following day I'm going to be making with the green camo, and then the yellow, and then the red, then the blue, then it'll go back to black again. So 5 days later, reset. So this time it's not going to be every 7, it's going to be 5 days. Well, the school week is 5 days, so you might as well know that sequence.
Let's have lunch, and hopefully when I have time to do school shopping. If I forget today, then tomorrow I'll do supplies, as we were expecting from yesterday. Hopefully we go to the toy store and get it done with as soon as possible before time runs out. Like either today or tomorrow. I'd love to do it right before the weekend, before we go back to school. Oh, alright, look at that. Alright, I'm back in that room again, but they even have computers. They're so serious. Yeah. They have a new keyboard, they have instead of drums, but
Folks, I really didn't know that they had a computer. Honestly, I had no idea that they would have a computer. I think they're trying to like monitor things, special instruments, especially the prices.
any sets. Okay, now I'm gonna get some school stuff from right there while mom goes to the bank. Okay. The fashion. Oh, we have one of these
The
colors.
one that you have at home, the
Yeah,
Smiling
yeah.
Monster.
Yeah, I'll keep that one. I'm not gonna get it on the price, guys.
You don't need a new one.
No.
That's a fabulous one. Everyone's gonna love it.
Yeah. So what now?
What?
Oh, you can check that out. Folders, really. Oh, we don't need folders.
I need This I forgot.
Wait, what? Wait, that?
I need this.
Wait. She didn't need to check folders, right? Only this is about. We don't care about them. What a lazy ass. Well, since there was plenty of people there today, there was a higher chance for there to be a lazy bum just checking out pencils and bags without giving other people any away. So we were gonna get another folder, not for school, just for another kind of business, which you don't need to worry about. However, the good thing is that I'll show you what we got. Well, for now, this is what we have. 3 pens. All these. Perhaps we'll continue doing school shopping later on and we'll get pencils. And I'll put them in the pencil case that I have right now. The one with the monsters. Like the eyes. Alright. This is Grandma's house that we just stopped by now. Oh, excuse me. The lids of one of my pens accidentally dropped. I don't have any bag to put these items in for now, so that's why I remained them in my pocket until we find a certain accessory. And then tomorrow we'll put them in my pencil case. And then on Monday we'll be ready to bring them to school. No, I'm not really ready for school. I am not ready. I am not even 10% ready for school. Man, guys, another thing that will remind you something. It is not about school. It is not about preparing for school. It is not about like the first week of school. Yeah, that'll be my mom's birthday, but it's actually something different than that. Yep. You knew it. It was a month ago today. It was a month after a car crash that all over a unfunctioning phone charger around that place right there where behind the trees, behind the really spiky trees. Our phone couldn't charge. Even my phone couldn't charge. That was from a power outage later in the day, and my charger was unfunctioning, and made the big deal out of it. And I told her, hey, leave it for later, and that was the result. Now it is August the 29th, and I've come there again to find a way to solve that issue. We were told that every Monday until a certain time I was gonna go to the gym, which I have done on that day when we left Grandma's house. And like after the gym, we would still talk about the same thing the whole day. And whenever we began to talk, it would only be that. And then next morning I woke up at 3:30 a.m. in total disbelief, and I waited another 3 hours, and my mom woke up too, and then the conversation about the same thing started again the next morning. Now a month has passed by, and already now we are preparing for school. I already got a monster pencil case and 3 pens, and that will be followed by some more school equipment that we'll get from the stores right before we go back to school on Monday. And hopefully we'll find a way to make school a bit more fun. But even a month later, July the 29th, 2019, a day that will live in infamy. Alright, enough of all that. They just took the sheet off. Yeah, it has some feet where she puts her feet. There's a P30. See that? There's a P30. they took off the white sheet that they had from the day that she came out of hospital in mid-December. And then when she came out of hospital in mid-December, they put that sheet on, and it was always on there from then. Now they decided to change it and make you look like this for a while. So if you don't even have a clue of what I mean, like they just took the sheet off, and this is why it's all that blue with that feet at the bottom, like some feet drawing, you know what it is, right? Just for her to know where to put her feet when she comes back to bed without that sheet that they had from mid-December. Alright, leaving my grandma's house, we have found an interesting advertisement of a guy doing zip lines. He was insane, like he was all the way at the top of the trees. The advertisement made me laugh.
Huh?
No, remember the advertisement we just saw of the forest?
Yeah, came out.
Yeah, that guy was funny. Alright guys, so today we had done pretty much all we needed to. Getting some pens. We didn't get any rulers, but might even get rulers just another time, like even tomorrow, even during the weekend, even Sunday evening, you know, just procrastinating on things. But I will see you guys in the next episode. That'll be tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this episode, even though it was just school shopping. And tomorrow, if we have a chance, then we'll continue it. Like, of course, the teachers, especially the principal, and a lot of facilities, you get under quite a lot of pressure indeed during the first days of school. Like, you're not ready, you got caught unready, and you just have to start. And like even day 2, well, you know, sometimes I don't like day 2 on certain events. Why is that? Because like you're already in it. Like day 1, you might feel like, oh, it's so new. You're glad. Like, wow, you feel like you just moved from one period of time to the next. That's day 1. But day 2, you're like, oh, you're already in it. But not from day 3, but from day 10, they might concentrate on and on with it. So guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Thumbs up and see ya.